Okay, so what I like here is what's important is one of our last swings we've made. See how your right arm's a little more relaxed? I can actually see part of your left forearm, like you can see with me. For most of your swings, pretty much all of them before, your right forearm was in front of your left. It was locked.
Right.
And then the shoulders are lined up open or not complementary to your hips and your feet. Okay? I don't mind the hands being forward. I actually encourage that. But when you have your hands a little ahead, your body weight can actually favor that left side as well to help compress the ball. You don't want to have the hands there but keep your weight back. That's kind of what got the arms like that. So the weight there, maybe 55 or 60-40. Right arm tucked in, square them up. Because your balance is good. You're on the balls of your feet. You've got good posturing. Feet are shoulder wide. Club and ball are pretty much center of your stance. And your hands are working pretty well as a unit as far as your top hand and your bottom hand. You want to apply these positions to all your clubs. And if you have the good body angles maintained, allow the golf club to dictate how far or how close you are with one club to another club and so on and so forth. Now, the irons stay like that. The driver, if you're hitting a wood, you want to have your hands almost behind the ball or opposite the club head in order to hit the ball on the upswing. If you have the club like that with the driver, not going to work. So it's just more for the irons to compress the ball better. But with every club, that's why I do lessons on all areas, and I'll tell you about that after, shoulders need to be perpendicular to turn no matter what. So now we're going to watch the club go back. So the club can go back now more with the initiation of your left shoulder. As you continue back, your arms rise up your body. It gets a little bit flat though. See the angle of the golf shaft? You want that club to be a little more vertical. And the more this right-handed arm stays soft and supple, the more you'll be able to have it fold naturally. That's from before when you're like this, of course. It's getting manually pulled around. So you want to just improve the shaft angle. You can look at my swings for this comparison later, just to kind of get a reminder of that. As you continue back, though, the very last second, look, your wrist kind of set it. So a little bit of a hinge or a hitch to place it like that. It'd be nice if the club could go back in there in one piece, compared to going back around and then hitching in there, because that's just involving a little more recovery.
That's a recovery.
Exactly. So you recover well to place it like that in order to bring it back down, re-extend the club down to the ball, and then extend on through. And a nice job of clearing your hips to get onto your left side. So the finish is good. We just want to quieten the lower body and make it easier with less moving parts to get to that finish more regularly in the future.